Hello and welcome to Curl Talk with Rondiva. How are you guys doing today? So today I want to talk to you guys about something that is near and dear to my heart for several reasons, and that is the subject of being a multi-textural hairstylist. So what is a multi-textural hairstylist, first of all? A multi-textural hairstylist is someone who is comfortable and experienced in multiple textures of hair. That means straight, curly, coily, wavy, kinky, whatever you want to call it. Rondiva, myself, I am comfortable with all textures of hair. Now, the subject and the question has come up to me multiple times, and not, of course, by ones who have hair textures that look like mine, but for ones who have straight hair, mostly white women that will ask me, well, do you know how to, and directly, and it's not, I don't take it offensively, but I do want to address it. He'll say, do you do white women's hair? And I'll say, of course I do. Now, what qualifies me as a multi-textural hairstylist as a textured hairstylist? Yes, my hair is curly, my hair is textured. So what qualifies me? Well, many know that my upbringing in my home, that there were multiple textures of hair. My mother had very fine curly hair, and most people would say that my mom had white women's hair. But that's not the only thing that qualifies me. As a professional hairstylist, I'm going to be honest with you. There's a lot of things going on right now on the internet, all over, as far as cosmetology schools having to add certain courses and certain time periods in their curriculum in which there's a certain amount of hours of learning textured hair. So that means I went to school. This year will make 27 years for me. Okay? So I went to cosmetology school 27 years ago. 27 years ago, there was no such thing. You want to know what I was trained on? Mannequins with straight hair. Mannequins with straight hair is what we got in our cosmetology kit. These days, some cosmetology students have shown me their mannequin heads, and they have curly hair. Do they have kinky curly hair? Most no. They have silky, straight kind of curly hair, like my mom's hair. So when it comes down to it, what qualifies me as a multi-textural hairstylist is not only how I was raised in my home, but because this is what I was trained on in cosmetology school. So honestly, most Black hairstylists that have gone to cosmetology school, and especially ones who are seasoned as myself, who went to cosmetology school, I would say 15 years or more ago, are going to be very versed in white women's hair, in straight hair, in fine hair. They're going to be very versed in it and understand how to manage it, because this is actually what we were trained on. So I'm going to tell you what's more common. More common than not is a Black hairstylist not knowing how to do natural textured hair. Because why? Because in school, we were taught, like I said, on straight hair mannequins, and also what do we do to textured hair? In school, we were taught you can chemically straighten and relax it. And you can blow dry it to cut it and things like that. So the reality is that straight hair is something that is very common for Black women who are cosmetologists, who actually know how to do hair, because I have to preface that too, because honestly, Black or white, as a hairstylist, there are licensed cosmetologists out there who just do not know how to do hair. It don't matter what texture your hair is, they don't know how to do it, okay? That's just on period, okay? I'm just keeping it real. it just is. But when you have a hairstylist that knows how to do hair, and they, like I said, went to cosmetology school, I'm gonna say 15. It could be 10, but I would say a minimum, like 15, maybe even 10 plus years ago, are going to be more versed in understanding how to do white women's hair than textured curly hair. So those are things that I had to learn on my own, to be honest with you. I learned it by managing my own hair, by learning other clients' hair, and those who have been my ride or dies from the very beginning of my career, who let me experiment and do all the things. Those are things that I had to learn along the way. So the reality is that, yes, I am very qualified as a multi-textural hairstylist. I can do your hair no matter what texture hair you have, okay? And I'm proud to say that. I love to say that, because I feel like in my salon, in Rondiva's, that hair is hair. So I wanted to address that today, and I hope that now I have made myself clear, and I hope that I can get you to feel comfortable sitting in my chair. If you have been apprehensive that I, don't know how to, I hope that this clears it up and gives the understanding that yes, and yes, and yes, I can do your hair no matter what texture it is, okay? I look forward to you sitting in my chair. I look forward to servicing you and doing all the things. So until next time, Curl Talk with Rondiva. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.